Yes, we're here. I'm live. And we're about to start the game. Let's see. I ate. I did the dishes and quite frankly I almost fell asleep. But it's not cool because it's late in the evening and I'm running the risk of waking up too early in the morning. And then really messing up my sleeping schedule. So I'll just keep on piling through it. I'll pull through it. I'm a little sleepy, I'm a little cold, hence the jacket. And let's play some solo single player now. Go to Lone Light. I really want to get these errands to finish doing all these errands for everybody and get on the main quest.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Because these errands, I don't think they're that entertaining, to be honest. And I'm more interested in the main story.
14 kings have settled.
So here we are. Hold on, let me
That's Sun King Avad's doing, making up for his title.
let me put on the stream manager so I can see the chat. Okay.
Ceasefire won't last long. Duran watched the Oseram land in sunlight.
You're in for a treat. It's quite a show.
I need to get a horsey thing. Sadly, there aren't any good places for it nearby. Look at this game, look at it. It's just stunning. Look at this place. And whatever that is. Look at this place. It's gorgeous. And that big T-Rex cutting over the horizon.
This must be the Shrine of Kings that Naman told me about.
Every time I go near have a look.
It may have...
Oh my god, there's so many. There's so many side quests. One errand. Go to the Bullflints. Yes, I have to do that one. So many side quests. But there's a lot of XP to be gained from all of these.
Meant for the Mad Sun King, but it's ours now.
Lone Light. That's a cool name, Lone Light.
Stirring up tensions.
This thing is just gorgeous. Let's get a broadhead. To right at the objective. We are almost halfway through, you know.
And up!
Yes, I used a lot of resources for hunting, so I need to be careful and gather as much as I can. And there's a big T-Rex. On the way. Obviously. And they're just... What the hell? Don't they care at all about the big T-Rex? Oh, of course, it's right in my way. Of course. Of course it is. No, 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 no. Go, go, go. We're not fighting that thing. Just save.
About time you showed up. More Glen Hawks incoming.
Or what? Oh, hello. Right in the ass.
More coming. thing!
Need to get more blaze.
The sun never fails.
Okay.
That seems to have taken care.
But more always come.
Seems like they're coming from upriver. I could track them back to the source, but if more come here,
I'll watch the village. You go ahead.
I thought you wanted to do this together.
You don't need me to hold your hand.
What up, bitch? So I'm just supposed to do this on my own. It's you and me, buddy. They're almost broken, but there we are.
More Glinthawks.
There's more cowpoke. This must have been a crocodile.
There are snapmaw carcasses everywhere. No wonder the Glinthawks were drawn here.
Oh, there's so many here.
Whoever did this must have left tracks from the blinds. Amateurs will leave easy tracks to follow. enough blinds up there concentrate fire on a target. Makes it impossible to fight back. It's a cheat, and a wasteful one, too. These must be the Snapmaw hunters. I'm here on behalf of the nearby village. Seems your kill zone is creating a Glinthawk problem for them.
Yeah, well, they're not the only people with problems. If we don't get enough Snapmaw hearts to pay off a loan, we lose everything.
I don't follow.
I borrowed shards to buy seeds. The harvest went bust, and now they're coming for the debt. We could lose the farm, our home.
I'm sorry about that, but Glinthawks are attacking people because of what you're doing here.
Not my problem. None of us are leaving until I get what I came for.
None of us?
You didn't think it was just us two, did you? You already have one? Now that's impressive. All right, then.
There, the heart you need. Now what about your promise?
A deal's a deal. And now I can pay off my debt. We won't be back.
Good. Keep it that way.
Aloy. Congratulations are in order. I wanted to make sure you could handle yourself.
You were watching the whole time?
Of course. Tarkus, may the sunlight is passing, taught me many things. First of which was, a hawk never abandons their thrush.
Wait. Are you saying...
I'd like to sponsor you for membership. What do you say to hunting machines, winning trophies, and unseating Assis?
I'm in. I'll meet you back at the lodge as soon as I'm able.
Oh yeah, I need to clear that guy.
Another signal.
He's on the move.
Right. The tall neck's sending out the signal.
Oh, those mountains. Look at that. Okay,
I just need to get on the tall neck's head.
don't worry. Will do. Let's go get that big boy.
What are they doing here?
Trying to hunt for a spot where I can jump on the Tallneck. That's the ramp.
It looks like they're trying to capture the Tallneck.
No, they won't. Not with me here. I'll really kill them all off. Because the Tallneck... Does everybody respect the Tallneck?
I thought.
My God! Come on.
Whoa!
Yes. I need to get on the Tallneck. How do I get up there? I need to get up there. Come on, come on, come on. No! Oh my God. Wait, do I have to go across the entire camp? Is there any other way to go up? Corruptor. It's like...
Full already.
Doing any health potions? I should use those next time. Oh, come on. Oh my God. How are we gonna do this? I really need to get on top of that thing. Should I bring him down? So it falls off and get on top of it. That's another spot to do it. Nicely and quietly. They don't really have much, do they? For right at all. Will do, actually. But I really need to get out. How do I get up? see a little ladder. But no way to get around to the ladder. How do I get to that thing? Is that like coming down here? What the? How did he come down?
Spotted.
Wow, 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 wow. You know what? I'm not waiting on these guys.
Got you.
I'm getting on the tall tank. No, 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 no. Get on the tall tank. Staying here. Until I get on the top.
I think I can leap onto the tonic from here. Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
I'm doing. As you can see.
See her up there.
Doesn't matter if you can see me. You can't get me here. Jesus, so many machines. And this. And a lot of campfires. No, we're not doing that. Working the road. What's this? Honor of the Fallen. Oseram Pilgrim. Lake Shrine. Barnoka Camp. Well, it's all yours now. Have been called. whatever. So someone... Hunter's Blind, return to Hunter's Lodge. Okay, so we're going to Hunter's Lodge. Fast travel there. Because they're not doing all the road. I'm not going back past that T-Rex. That's just insane.
The Oseram family next door keeps me up all night with their bicker.
Stirring up tensions. I'm keeping my eyes open.
All these fancy decorations everywhere.
Talana, always a pleasure. I see you've brought your pet.
Greetings, Sunhawk. I hereby sponsor Aloy of the Nora for membership in the Hunter's Lodge.
No. Look at her. She's lowborn, a savage. This is beneath even you, Talana.
She has fulfilled the requirements, and Sun King Avad decreed the Lodge should be open to all. Would you like to take it up with him?
The word of the Sun King is indeed law. Even though it will bring ruin to the Lodge, so be it. Do you, Aloy of the Nora, pledge to act rightly and nobly when in service to the Lodge all the days to follow?
I do.
Members of the Lodge, even though Tarkus is barely cold, I present to you Aloy of the Nora. Member and Thrush, what say you all?
To the hunt!
Sponsoring an outlander. While you make meaningless gestures, I'll be finding Red Maw.
This
stream poze, bă.
This is a good day.
Nu știu ce să fac.
În lag.
What's Redmaw?
Few have seen it. A thunderjaw marked by years of battle. Some say it still bears the marks of over a dozen hunters on its flank. How many it has trampled along the way, we may never know. When members go hunting and never return, we often blame Redmaw. But to me, it's more than legend. It's the only machine that will unseat Assis. My sponsor nearly had it, but he didn't make it.
I'm sorry.
Tarkus sponsored me out of loyalty to my family. He was my last link to them, besides the lodge itself. I
That's
have
a
to
rich
unseat
magician.
Assis.
I know why I hate Assis. Why do you?
My family has always boasted members in the lodge. My father and brother were both hawks. Assis let their sacrifice be forgotten.
What sacrifice?
They died in a massacre. They should be honored as hawks. Instead, Assis will not let anyone mention it.
What happened in the massacre?
King Jiran's paranoia knew no bounds. He sent thousands of innocents to die in the Sun Ring. When the Hawks of the Lodge called for him to stop the slaughter, he threw them in the ring too. Yet when the machines attacked the condemned, more Hawks leapt into the ring to defend them. And my father and brother were among them.
I'm so sorry. How did your family come to be members of the Lodge?
Karja noble houses have sent sons to the Lodge for generations. Because they needed another place to lord over the
Da,
commoners.
ieri seara nu mergea
I
bine.
want to change that.
Mergea
The
bine,
idea
dar
that someone is
acum
worthy
merge
or
tot în
not by
poze,
virtue
adică
of birth alone.
tot.
Everyone thinks they have me pegged as soon as they hear Talana Khan Padish. I hate that.
Yet as soon as
I didn't know.
what happened,
The morning I waited,
he didn't want you.
nor would he want. Now that you're a thrush,
You want me to go trophy hunting?
you're not just any thrush. You're mine.
But what about Redmaw?
I will find him.
Well, one thing's for sure, I don't want to keep doing quests like this. Hunting and hunting and then hunting again. Da, acum?
Acum în meniu merge bine. Stai să văd în joc.
Get out of my way! Așa când mă plimb cu caracterul se merge normal, nu?
Când te joci acum merge bine. Când ești în animații de alea merge tot în poze, n-ai nicio șansă să te uiți. Și se enervante, sincer.
Let's find Owen's family. Where is the quest? Okay.
Always stay right. Always stay put. That's what I say.
Can't I just fast travel there? Yeah.
Keep that for later.
Aloy, you're a woman of your word.
Olin. Your family. I saw the threat from Helis. You have a wife and young boy?
If I'd have striven to keep them safe, instead of all I've done.
This is your chance, Olin. That's why we're here.
I'll take it. A kinder deal was never struck.
They're being held close by?
Yes, the farmstead just beyond these rocks. I'll take you. That's it. Nestled against the spurflints. Best not to think about the previous
Too late.
What's going on?
Aloy, down behind this rock. So this is it. I can't bear being so close, and yet...
It's almost over. How many Eclipse are we talking?
From what I've seen, a fair few. Well-armed and armored. Bowmen watching from the ridges. But there's no space for their machine demons.
You've been watching for a while? What's the best way in?
You think if I had a head for strategy, either of us would be in this mess?
Fair point.
We could storm the front gate, Oseram style. Or take it from the sides, or the ridge above. Maybe you could get on the rooftops. Not me. I'm too heavy cast.
Should I do this alone?
I don't doubt you could. But with the Eclipse, there's always another blade at your back. So I'll watch yours if you'll let me.
No. You wait here. Be ready to follow when the fighting stops.
Oh, I'll be ready.
There's some animals.
You can see them. They can't see you.
Why did they all get alerted at the same time? You're dead.
Get this off of me!
How could I get around?
Who went down? One of us died over here.
Rost always said, patience.
Jesus. Fucking grass. Nice. This guy can explode. This way if I can actually go around. Yes. Hmm?
Wait, what was that?
Azi merge jocul în poze iar.
Move along now.
I should just say fuck.
Da, nu, așa merge într-una.
Search the area, brothers. All of it.
Ai alte aplicații deschise pe fundal sau?
Discord-ul, Steam-ul...
Even looking over there.
În afară de asta.
Nu.
Te descarcă ceva pe Steam?
Come over here.
Nu.
Atunci nu știu, mergem poze în continuu.
Where did she go? Oh.
Okay, having stream problems. Skipped frames detected 45% over last 2 minutes. Skipped frames. Lower your encoder settings. Ensure that you don't have any other applications open. Enable performance mode in the editor context menu. Mai am deschis launcherul de la Tarkov.
Da, nu prea cred că te-ar afecta la sincer.
Așa se vedem, am închis niște ferestre.
This has to be where they're holding Owen's family.
Let the shadow
Tot așa.
Momentan e ok.
Poate era de la launcherul ăla, dar cine știe.
Come out wherever you are.
Where are they?
Bolted tight. One of the Eclipse must have the key. Come on, come on.
We heard the commotion outside.
Don't be afraid. I'm gonna get you out of here.
I hadn't given up on hope. Is it safe for us?
The Eclipse won't be...
Then it's over. I dreamed of escape.
Și acum tot
Thousand
așa?
different ways. But all of them put
No,
my
e ok.
son at risk.
You
Zicea
survived.
și
You
cutscene-urile
protected
merg
him.
bine.
That's what matters. Now, your husband's waiting for you.
Ok.
Olin.
Dacă și cutscene-urile merg bine, atunci... Înseamnă că era de la launcherul, de la Battle State.
I heard the fighting stop.
Olin!
There's no need to thank me.
I have much to confess.
And you think I don't know?
You know there's always been...
Take your son up in those
You should listen to your wife, Olin.
But Hedis and his demons. With what little honor a Dysa like me has.
Olin, whatever your debts, you don't owe them to me now. Go with your family. Show them you're a better man.
Farewell, Aloy. Your mother.
Ok. Next.
Hmm? Mm-mm.
Boss fight? I mean, you see a big arena like this, and I'm thinking boss fight.
I'll tuck that away.
A lot of medicinal herbs. Boss fight.
It's Erend, and he's in trouble.
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
What a dumbass.
What was this?
Come on over here and have a word.
No.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men? But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Or maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Erend.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this...
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Karja threat, I don't know.
Why would the Shadow Karja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so
Well, I'm glad...
don't get used to it.
All right.
Come on, follow me.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cliff. Almost there. This is it. Where the
Those
ambush happened?
bloodstains.
Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that
Corpse.
fancy artifact of
be
yours
Shadow
can
Carja
find a
armor.
clue or something. Please.
They look like
I need to find the
spears.
bastards that did this.
Strange. Not a scratch on it. Arrows scattered there. They look good as new. Never fired. These look like drag marks. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Carja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Carja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
I get why they wanted the dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
These guys aren't Shadow Carja. They're from my tribe, the Oseram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Eyes on me, Lord!
Oh.
Wait for an opening, then take them down! Die! What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready. That'll help.
Get down.
Got their attention?
Oseram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it. This'll do.
Okay.
So much blood. Those rocks. These look like Vanguard weapons. A lot of people died here. A massacre. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back. Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell. What are those leather straps? Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the Vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
Then why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
Good. Fast track back.
good at making use of machine parts.
No.
I'm gonna take over my brother's ship today.
These aren't goods.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, a machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram gets special treatment,
And now
interest of
Outlander
the Sun
Sun
King
passed by
her.
some Outlander woman? And I've been up there for 2 hours, and this Nora goes to the front of the line.
I don't need to follow this guy. Anyway.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
Come on, old man.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Can't I use the focus? But okay.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Marad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. And she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies, I thought we'd seen the last of him.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram, it's a volatile situation. Especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl...
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Carja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
Eu mă joc Phasmophobia, frate.
I need to get going.
Da, de fapt aștept să se descarce.
They say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one.
Bă,
Don't hesitate to ask him.
Hai mă, faci
Ce?
Faci jur, frate.
Nu fac, frate, stream. Ăsta face stream. Lasă-mă, ia-ți-l și tu să ne distrăm. Nu, e 50 de lei. Urmează. Da, mă, ce vrei? 50 și... ăla, Europa, că nu joci în altă parte Phasmophobia. Trebuie să găsești tipuri de fantome, Banshee, fantomă sau alte tipuri de monștri, știi? Că nu există un tip anume. Te-ai uitat vreodată la...
Genul ăsta, mai de mult. Ai genul fel de manual și...
Nu, te-ai uitat vreodată la... Supernatural?
Sand whipped on the
Nu, Supernatural, frate. Gen, e un fel de Supernatural, dar că nu trebuie să le distrugi, trebuie doar să găsești evidențe care exista și să părăsești locul cât mai repede. Nu trebuie să le și omori. Trebuie să le găsești, să supraviețuiești și să ieși și să nimerești fantoma. Gen să... să găsești tipul de fantomă care este. Este nu greșit. Ce? Da, ai mai multe chestii. Ai crucifix, ai refreader, ai flashlight, ai...
Ai ceapă verde.
Ai inima în gât.
Oh god.
Nu știu dacă se concentrați la o dată pe tip, că știi că e de la joc. Frate... Da, tu ai jocul sau nu? Da, mie îmi place că dacă joci cu graficile pe high se vede bine jocul, arată bine. Și arată mai bine ca în VR. Nu știu, în VR nebunești, ești nebun, păi dracu, mă pun în cur în colțul camerei și mă acolo mor. M-am uitat cum e VR-ul și sincer e asta, să cât costă un kit VR. $2500 de lei kitul. 2500 de lei. 3000 de lei la Apex. Nu. Bă, oricum VR-ul e viitorul, adică viitoarele PC-uri o să fie VR, nu o să mai existe monitor și nebuneli de-astea. O să ne jucăm Tarkov în VR, ești nebun? Mă zic eu așa, o să... Acolo cu PC-ul meu în colțul. Mă uit că jocul ăsta cere cel puțin un i5 minimal requirements și o placă GTX minim 970, 8 GB de RAM, 8 GB de RAM. Da, păi... A, 8 GB de RAM, asta boss, uite-te pe YouTube la ăștia care se joacă cu setări pe high, nu pe low, ca să nu vadă fantoma că se cață pe ei. Și nu te uita la varianta VR, că e total diferită ca și textură și grafică. Uite-te la varianta PC. Bă, pe PC-ul Andreea are 8 GB de RAM, are
Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
placă video, dar nu o să o ducă procesorul. Că dacă o ducea, îi luam și sau moară și ea de fapt. Stai să întreb pe sora mea dacă și l-a cumpărat, că asta s-a cumpărat.
No sign of Murad's guy. He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
Desk. No. Okay.
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
And my men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
Let's go.
Smoke and sweat. That's how you know you've done a good day's work.
Okay, time to go on foot and just destroy everything. Time to destroy.
Can't be too prepared.
N-are, mă, nici n-au auzit de joc, ești nebun. Mai sunteți?
Da.
Eu n-am văzut toate jocuri cu ideea lui Phasmophobia. Dead by Daylight n-are treabă cu Phasmophobia. Păi Dead by Daylight îl am eu acum. Dead by Daylight gen seamănă cu Among Us, doar că în Dead by Daylight trebuie să dai drumul la generatoare ca să scapi și în Among Us trebuie să faci task-urile.
Păi, în Dead by Daylight nu știu cum e postor. Știți că am dat.
Cum adică în Dead by Daylight știi că e un killer 100%.
Dead by Daylight știi că e un killer, dar știi cine e killerul, adică știi cum arată killerul. În Among Us arată ca toată lumea. În Among Us nu știi cine este killerul. În Dead by Daylight știi cine trebuie să scap de el.
Ce faci cu ăla?
Și mă. Da, răpernată.
M-am săturat de misiunile în care trebuie să vânez, să vânez și să vânez. 2 minute mai târziu apucă să vânezi. Știi că jocul ăsta, ca să-l termini, durează 80 de ore, cel puțin, dacă o dai pe tare înainte. De jucat continuu. Da.
Știu că durează mult ăsta.
Adică dacă vrei să termini jocul, trebuie să joci 80 de ore în prostie. Și să te duci direct pe task-urile main, nu să stai să faci secundări și... Bă, singura chestie care am înțeles-o e că orice cale ajunge e același final. Alegi calea bună, calea rea, tot finalul ăla. În cazul lui, la tapa, nici n-a apucat să... Bă, ce dracu e aia?
Nu știu.
Ce ora e? Gen ceva. Ce ora e?
N-am apucat acum să trag în ea, că nu știu ce e.
Nici nu cred că se duce până la ea, bă. Cred că e doar animație.
Nu e o animație.
Nu o fi vreun bot.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Dervahl's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right, we've got your back.
Let's fucking go! Hide. Let's go fucking hide. Kill the Outlanders and the machines. Can I? No way.
Dervahl's men. It's about to get ugly.
I hope so.
Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
Yes. Chaos reigns. Meanwhile, I'll do whatever the fuck I want. Out of my way. Yes. Go, boy, go. We're free.
Am o carisma de aici, fac locul.
This is a fucking shit show.
It's gonna rain.
Uite pe YouTube.
Da, unde sunt ăștia doi?
Eyes up! She's trying to get over on
Așa au rămas în portul.
Deci nu-și fasmofobia că ești beat.
Au. Vezi că se mișcă în toate direcțiile.
Ok.
Let's see how they like it! Just another day in the...
Ursa must be around here somewhere.
Dar știi ce nu înțeleg? Și că fasmofobia este co-op. Deci dacă tu nu ai echipă, te dă cu random 3 oameni.
Și că teoretic unul nu a fost
Dar nu vreau să joc single player.
Am înțeles ideea.
Pick him up!
How to play Phasmophobia with friends if you don't have friends. Pentru că nici nu știu cum se joacă jocul ăsta la început și vreau să înțeleg și eu ceva din el înainte să fac stream.
Măcar a fost stream pe Discord.
Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
Nu vreau să fac stream pe Discord. Nu am chef. Nu mă țin resursele la PC ca să fac. Da. Nu vrei să te resursele. Acum ce lag îți dai seama că în stream nu fac.
Bă, da, deci avem să facem stream cu jocul sau?
Adică.
Hit him hard!
Adică să facem stream sau să facem stream?
Tu nu vezi că e pe stream? Nu știu mă dacă și Ilia, nu mi-a răspuns, l-am întrebat. Stai, eu vreau că mă interesează, mi se pare foarte rincă.
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
My turn.
Ursa!
The Spirit Box Experience. Yo, Ghost, where you at?
Behind.
Da. Trebuie și băi experience cum e.
Aaron? Derval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you.
Uite.
Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot.
Același lucru se aplică și pe Tarkov.
I got a message from Derval saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. No. Now listen, Derval's planning something big in Meridian.
Din câte am înțeles, da,
He
poți să
said
comunici cu ea,
he'd force
gen, ai un
Avad to watch
inteligent.
as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
Depinde dacă este
You damn well
fantomă.
better, little brother.
Era un risc.
Dacă este fantomă, apare. Dacă este
Ursa.
altă categorie, nu apare.
No, please.
Nu contează categoria, să afli categoria, asta e și ideea.
I won't let you down.
De exemplu, dacă era fantoma,
I
apare
promise.
periderul la nivel 5, știi?
Poate să fie spirit dacă nu-i fantomă. Tot așa.
Erend, I'm so sorry.
We've got to find Derval. But Meridian's a big place.
Poate să fie vraci, poate să fie Banshee.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we
Bă,
can narrow it down.
Banshee-urile sunt nasoale, mie nu-mi plac, niciodată nu mi-a plăcut.
Păi tu ai văzut Pinul?
Da.
This machine's been picked apart with precision. What's Derval learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know?
Dar baga mea și pula.
Such a strange device. Derval's records, maybe. What happens when I turn it on?
Afară ninge și eu mâine am examen.
I think I've got it working. There. Now, say something. Both of you doves.
L-a condus.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Whatever you want. I just want to hear
Nu,
your voice.
examen.
And keep it for later.
I'll sing, Papa. La 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 la.
Bă, ești prost.
Da, nu contează.
There.
Asta ce faci? Bă, te ne mai auzi?
Notes about crafting.
Vă aud.
And a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Derval too. Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted. I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
Faza e că jocul e pe nivele, adică nu pe o singură hartă și se repetă, știi?
E pe nivele?
Da, mai multe hărți.
Ăla pe care l-am jucat nu era pe nivele, doar pe hărți. O fi pe nivel. Puteai să ții mai multe tule.
Poți să-ți iei decât 3 sau 4 tool-uri de player, ceva de genul. Alte ființe? Șapte hărți. Da, apoi 3 hărți sunt mari și 4 sunt micuțe. De fapt 2 sunt mici, 2 sunt medii și 3 sunt mari. Și sunt random.
Let's go.
Mie nu merge camera, că dacă mergeam în față să via și mergeam în camera. Nu o să merge camera.
E o cameră web.
Îți dai seama, te văd cum sare ochelarii de pe față că te sperie fantoma.
Oh my god. Oh, he died again.
Bă, la tine ninge, mă?
La mine?
Da, ce că ninge în București.
Nu știu, hai să vedem. Bă, sincer, nu se vede dacă ninge, dar se vede că e urât afară. E foarte frig. Okay.
Now they're hunting me.
No. Yes.
Ăștia au postat o armă nouă, MPX se numește. Seamănă leit cu MPX-ul. Foarte... au fost foarte inspirați.
So I can't get inside there. Maybe I need to go here first.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me. Gonna need this. Maker's End. Not much farther now. Olin said he found an image of the woman I resemble on an ancient device. If she's my mother, why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So far from Noraland. I don't get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
You? Spying through my focus again? Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better. But be wary. Maker's End is crawling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the ruins. Your focus will show the location.
Who is he and how does he know these things? He said Elizabeth Sobek. What kind of name is that?
Yeah. hold on, guys. Okay. Come on.
Mamă, ce jumpscare mi-am luat, făcut jocul.
Really?
There's people in those cages.
That's some sort of shit. Some shit. Then we have. So this one.
seem to become
Oh,
aggressive.
hello. I wasn't expecting you to speak to me.
I hated the war. I have family who fled to Sunfall. I hope this ceasefire leads to real peace.
We're leaving.
There's blood on the throne.
Right way. I'm feeling ambitious.
For you. Said it would be. Not a bad selection. I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him.
The sun
don't say.
Finally. Quietly.
So I can go through here. They're kind of on the ledges. So I have to go through the camp. Fine.
Looks like I'm clear. These dig sites, they're massive.
Ow.
Here they come.
With them fighting at our side, Meridian will be ours.
Help me!
She went that way. Breathe again.
Nu și m-am luminat, ce vrei.
That's it. I'm already gone. A corruptor. Might prove a challenge. can't carry more. An explosion. Another explosion.
What the hell is that?
All weapons operational. Time to get it moving, and be quick about it. No daydreaming.
Oh no.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. Fitting name. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
Focus. It stopped working.
I've disabled his focus. The rest is up to you.
I'll handle it. Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points. Really hurt it.
the hell? Really?
Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. The Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it. Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower. Looks tight, but I can squeeze through.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded, so that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to Black Quartz standard. Your words. Look. If you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Heart's Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. That sounds bad. A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine. Built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Pharaoh Focus, to the dynamic Chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Pharaoh remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Pharaoh Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus. 25. What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your Focus. They'll help you understand.
Now, I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Pharaoh Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is...
Old death. Nothing natural.
Trust me. We will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines, then they stopped to make other kinds of weapons? Why? Another cave-in. But I could get through.
Okay.
Looks like I can climb here.
Rooms.
So people were angry at Pharaoh, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
The FSP-5 Khopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units. to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other... The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package. Designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance, it boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions, from 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of Allied chariot line models. And you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor. Slave enemy robots to its own network. It sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines. Looks like the way up. What's left of it. It'll be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
What's this place?
Snowfall. Getting colder. I can't spare the weight. The way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth. Good to, It's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
All right, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone. Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted. The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
As far as I know, I have to go all the way up to find another power cell for the armor.
Good. Another power cell. If I find more, I should be able to get to that ancient armor I found.
103. Good. I'll get down and then...
Executive access detected. Express list open.
I'll have to end the stream.
This doesn't add up.
To go eat
couldn't
something.
have been my mother. She lived ages ago.
Yeah, but I'll come back
All this
a little
searching,
later.
and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Faro robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I'm nothing if not independent. Now if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
You said you've known for some time that Pharaoh war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists, as a ruin. The Oseram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved. Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Luckily, I've been there before. So the mission is what? Taking me here, where I can actually just fast travel. I'm so caught up in this thing. Okay, we should take a break. We have to take a break. Well, if you want to see what's coming, in the story and you miss it over Twitch, you can watch it on YouTube. I will catch up with uploading the live streams on YouTube, full live streams. So watch me there. If you missed anything in the storyline, you can watch it on YouTube. I think tomorrow or the day after tomorrow I'll catch up with all the videos, so we'll upload there. Well, I'm ending now, and I'll see you guys soon. Maybe I'll stream a little later. Goodbye.